Ooh. Oh my. Don't get in the way. Oh. Okay.
I got a treat for you.
No, you don't. Don't say that. So, where'd you go? There you are.
Find you soon, human. Somewhere.
Dog, why'd you do that? You fool. Do you always gotta do that? Don't look at me like that. You know what you did. Give away our position. Oh. Where's the one with, there you are. That's fine. This one? No, it's there. Just wish his load times were a bit faster. There we go.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility, but we'll get the job done.
Oh, you're stuck in the doorway.
Heads up.
Oh.
Now that the Pridwin's here, we can take the fight to the
Did you just get hit in the head by a pillow? I'm just gonna smother you, or not. Good enough.
Hey there.
Needed to wake up, buddy.
You better have some good news.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Here's what you're owed. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
What's the mission?
Your memory that short? I'm talking about wiping out mutants, ghouls, synths, you name it.
I'm not ready.
All right. But remember, we can't afford to give those abominations too much slack.
You're rude. I don't like you.
The human-looking synths are the worst. They hide in plain sight.
I can't believe I'm stuck babysitting the police station outpost.
Oh. Oh.
That
Oh.
minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make
But-
sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
But most of the locals are raiders.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it?
It
It
does.
never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've
Wait.
already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
What if he doesn't have a plan? What are you gonna do then? Oh,
Everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man,
Oh, that's
woman,
nice.
and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail,
Oh,
for the
sounds
enemy
like shooting us.
overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
I never saw that before. Or that. That's... Oh, what? That pirate ship? That's a pirate ship. Oh, those were... Police station. Could you make this go faster, please? Got your little goggles on. You're adorable.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
So we're just gonna hover here. Oh, that does not sound good. I didn't. Oh. That's some technology stuff right there. So how do I get out? Oh.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request. Place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Bye. No,
So,
you stay with me.
You're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Yep.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
You don't look like a black man to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our Elder. Not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are.
I don't like you. What? Don't know what the mission is.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet.
I
Until
have, you
Elder
know, I have
Maxon
2
grants
sets of
you
power
that
armor.
You'll have
Unlike
to make
you,
do with what
you
you've got.
noob.
Anything else?
Got your captain's hat on.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I don't like you.
Hey,
Don't, buddy. Come on. That'd be a long drop down. I hope they don't mind if I take that, or that, or that. Can I touch one of these buttons? No? Oh, I'm taking this then. Oh. I don't want your stupid desk fan anyway.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
You're polite. I like that. Touch.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has
I like
been
your
long
outfit.
and fraught with
I want it.
Each and every one of you
I want
has
it.
surpassed my expectations
I want
by
it.
rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question.
I'm just gonna sit here.
It is time to reveal our purpose and beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive
alive.
nature of the atom bomb.
Go
They
check that
call
out.
their creation the
Ah,
Sun,
yeah.
a robotic abomination
Check it
of
out.
technology that is free-thinking
Blah, blah.
and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly
Look alive.
dangerous. And like the atom,
Moving
if
out.
it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential
On
of
me.
rendering us extinct as a species.
Let's go.
I should be listening
Take
to
a
this.
look.
Allow the Institute
No,
to continue this line
okay.
of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Not gonna lie, I
Ad Victoriam.
did not listen to have that speech.
If it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Double
Why
tap.
take the chance?
I like your
I
reasoning.
care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
I expected you to be older.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle.
Ah, yeah, more
Wear it
power
with
armor.
pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, Once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Superstructure integrity green.
So, where I get my armor? How about my armor?
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Thank you. See? Why can't the black guy be nice?
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot, and it leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Really? I like ballistic stuff. Like this pistol.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right, all right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
You're weird.
Thank God. Hi. Nothing to report right now, Knight.
Just gonna take a look on here. Aw, how cute. I should not be reading that, even though I want to. I'm just gonna take that. Can't open that. I can open this.
Yes.
Ah, yeah, bottle cap. Whoa, did I hear a cat? Oh, I hear a cat somewhere. Where? It's not you, you're not a cat.
Carry food with you, or you'll end up eating some pretty questionable things to stay alive.
If you need it, there's shelter and supplies at the police station in Cambridge.
Well, this is my personal storage. Oh, cool. Where's the cat? I hear it, but I don't see it.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Yes, I want to see the kitty. Is it up? Is it upstairs? It's where?
Do you know what it meant?
It's not here. Oh well.
So how did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us,
Well, this is in here, and I want to find it too. Oh.
Hi.
If you fry up a hunk of cram with a little Nuka-Cola, it almost tastes like food.
Ah, interesting.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Hey, I like that thinking.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good.
If I'm going to go down, taking this whole ship with me.
Power armor and take the
I
fight.
got a nuke. Not afraid to use
First
it.
things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, You need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go
I'll
alone.
go alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
I could have just said, okay.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably in these massive containers of highly flammable.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Ah, there's the kitty cat. Hello. I want to pet you. I want to pet you. Want to pet you. I'm gonna read your stuff. Interesting.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh,
Oops.
wait. I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever.
I didn't mean to press that.
Since it's obvious
I
that
didn't.
you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
And it was a pleasure to meet you too, nerd. Goodbye, kitty cat.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Are you gonna touch me?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
I don't know how to answer this.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many Wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the Wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no.
And you are correct.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Cool beans.
Captain Cade.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Patch me up, Doc.
All right, soldier. You'll be fine. Just tell me what the trouble is.
feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system.
Oh, that's going in me? Oh, no. That's a big needle.
All done. Any other complaints?
Nothing.
That was it.
Sounds good. Be careful, Knight. We'd hate to lose you.
I'd to lose me too. I would be dead.
You can't carry all that equipment. Give some of it to me.
No, I think I'm just gonna give it to the dog. Stop. Wait, what are you doing? Stop it. You're messing things up! What are you doing? Don't think I'm gonna be using that anytime soon. Oh, well then. Don't need whiskey. Vodka. Enjoy the booze, Doctor. I'm sure you'll need it.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it...
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mirelurk. Got it.
There it is. Thanks, brother. I owe you.
Is this my power armor? Oh, no wait, that was my power armor. Damn. Oh. Is this one mine? No, that's not mine. This one has to be mine. Okay.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual Wastelanders we'd pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Cool beans. Bay 3? Oh. Nice.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
I don't know that.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables.
If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me.
Is that a nuke in the background?
You're done with the
I want that. I'll buy that. Give it to me.
In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod...
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
I think she
Step
loves
forward,
the zoo
Knight.
a bit too much.
Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
What?
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Ryan's and his foolish ways.
Proctor Tegan.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Let me see what you have.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
308 rounds. Full slot of rounds. Brotherhood's chest piece. Oh, this is armor. Oh. Expensive too. Commando. Gatling laser. Oh my. Missiles, missile launcher. Power armor frame. I might take that. Is it fully automatic though?
You think the Commonwealth looks bad? You should see the capital Wasteland.
I never liked having squires in work warship, but Maxon thinks they need to train under fire.
Oh, whoa. That's cool. So it's a shotgun. I think. I don't know. Not that. Yes, because I'm gonna steal a snow globe.
Hey there.
If you run into any sense, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Criplin's crew, Brotherhood, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it, then.
Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips. Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Yeah, well, you're a lovely person. Oh, did I need to cut? It's supposed to go down. Shooting at something over here. Could have picked a better place to land there, buddy. Could have been way better. You're shooting at me. Why are you shooting at me?
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Keep who in my sights? Oh, that's big. You're just gonna drop me here? Oh geez. Anyone else? Okay. Eh. I don't really like that. What do you have to loot? Fusion core? Take the combat rifle. Oh, it's a mess.
Oh, Warren! Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean off.
Oh, this is... Oh.
Got it.
Oh, so much for stealth.
I found you!
Get him, boy. Get him. Good dog. Oops. Oh, well. What do I have down here?
This radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this, Flower.
I think we need to go up, but up? No, not going up. I missed something. Skills. Hoop. It's right away. I'll take that. Take that.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy. Think you can find something for me? See if there's any good stuff nearby.
nearby, boy.
What'd you find? Is that a gas mask? You move your butt. Gas mask. I don't need that, but thank you, boy. Now we came from that way.
That's it.
Oh, dog. Possible heavy shotgun. Let's see. No, it's not something I could use right now.
Hey, boy.
Oh, you can't hold it anymore? That's awesome. Than that. Jonah Brock. Been through here, that's for sure. Don't remember here. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Awesome. Other than that, no. The armory. I have no glimpse of where to go. Maybe I need to go outside? That seems to be like the administrative building stuff. What? No, what? What is this? U.S. Army, Port Arms. Or is there no other place? Huh, I guess that is. Oh, we probably need to go up. Empty Nuka-Cola. That door is blocked. What am I missing? The only thing I could think of is to go down. Gross. Oh gosh, I feel stupid. Oh. Whoa. That's not good.
Stupid noises.
Why am I fire? Oh no! You hurt my dog! They'll slowly kill you. Eventually. That's a weird knife. You need to. Oh, that was... That was interesting. It was a fun experience. There's the Psycho. Oh my. Let's see here. Impact. Shotgun shell. You're gonna stay in the way? Okay. That works too. Are all these nukes? Huh, I guess that's it. Check this. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Paladin Dance. Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them the Brotherhood way. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated. and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Oh, where'd he go? Oh, there you are.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Die, it's adorable. You're coming with me. Oh, or not. Before we go talk to him, I'm gonna go back there. Yes. Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Whoa. It scared me. Something crashed though. Should have left the armor at base. I went this way, I think. Anything? What are those? Oh, gosh. Is that a ship that crashed? It went somewhere this way. I think I see smoke over there. Where am I heading? Oh, I have no IP to run, that's why. Hey, no bad. Where is this thing? I don't know what. Am I heading the right way? No, I need to go that way. Which is what? That doesn't seem right. It flew that way. Oh.
Hostile sensors detected. Attacking enemy. Damage. System offline.
Okay, which way? Oh, what the? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. God, dog. Dog.
Hey.
Dog. Dog. I need this. Need to get. Yeah, that seems like the right. Yeah, okay. I'm sure if we can sneak past it. What's mine? Okay. What is that? What is that? What's that red light over there? What the? Oh, that's radiation. I'm sorry. over there? Can I go in the water with this? It's probably not the best choice. How far did this thing fly? That's what I want to know. That looks like smoke to me. Yeah, it looks like something hit here. Oh my. Spaceship. If there's blood, then he must have gotten out, right? Oh, I'm overcumbered. Yeah, so might as well just... Hey, there's more. Huh. There's some right there. cave. Did he go? What? There's more. There's lots. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh gosh. That's an ugly face. I guess I shouldn't have headshotted him. Wonder why he keeps to the cave. Weird. Hey, the blood's gone. I wonder if the UFO's gone as well. No, still there. I need to go. Where do I need to go? No. Need to go. Oh, that's just my... Okay, I know what that is. I need to get rid of that thing.
Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a Superman.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
Thank you.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prudwood. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
That's pretty cool beans.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the Sins, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder, you just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Cool beans. I'll take that as well. And this. Thank you.
I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse.
So I need to... Hello.
Easy living? This ain't.
Well, this is my base. Go away. I don't need you. Go to Sanctuary. Don't need that. Where you at, dog? Oh. Where? Over there? Super mutant orders. Kill, loot, return. That's... Well, it's to the point. Where were you? Oh, there you are. Wow, what the? Where are you at, dog mate? I need you, silly dog. Where did you go? What? Why are you over there? Come on.
Hey. Over here. Head over there.
Can you not figure out how to get in there?
Go there.
Go on. That's fine.
Hey. There.
No, yep, this way. Good boy. Come on. You're almost there. Stop. Nope. Stay still.
Hey.
That. Oh gosh. Awesome. Everything uses oil. Why? Why? Oh, I need to work on that. Yeah, there it is. I mean,
Might want to stock up at Commonwealth weaponry first.
Power arm. I'll come back to that later.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. Would be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
But I have a swaggy pistol.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
You don't know anything, Nick?
I woke up in a junk pile ages ago. Just another discarded prototype. The Institute hasn't come calling since. I'm sorry.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Yeah. Figures the Institute's only man on the outside wouldn't be the type to be taken alive.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head out with Piper. We'll meet you there, Nick.
Sounds good. You two stay out of trouble. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Yay, trophies. And now I'm too happy.
Hey.
Shoot. Probably have something you can use.
Well, you don't have any guns. Perfect. Yeah. There, you can use that. Then for ammo. Was it 5.56? There you go. Still over the limit. Oh, I'm so fat.
Heads up.
Where to?
Oops, I gave her the wrong one. It was... Sure, I'll give you that. I don't need it. Oh my. Here, go ahead and put that back on. Equip that. Oh, that's not what I want. You can put that back. Alright, that's much better. Better luck. And more protection. Cool beans. What's up?
Ms. Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Heads up.
Point the way.
Hey, Piper.
You know, the Institute has a lot of enemies. The Minutemen tangled with them once. The Railroad still does. I've even got some notes on these new guys. The Brotherhood of Steel.
That Brotherhood airship is hard to miss.
The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't do subtle. From what I've heard, they take whatever they want. Especially if it's high-tech. They just might have the muscle to give the Institute a run for their money, but they're... Let's just say they have their own agenda.
Tell me about the Minutemen.
You know that group you rescued and conquered? As far as I know, they're the last Minutemen left in the Commonwealth. They used to be a volunteer army, dedicated to protecting friends, family, and neighbors. Sounds soft, but they were a real thing at one point.
We should get going.
All right.
Oh, sweet.
I ain't telling you how to pick your friends.
Can I tell you to get in that power armor? Can you get in the power armor?
Look alive.
Just let me know.
Oh, I can. What's this? Flamer. Is it a rifle? Laser pistol. Oh, this is my old stuff.
We sell everything. Stim packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Let's see what you have.
The highest quality available.
Could use... What do I need more of? 3.8 rounds. What uses 3.8 rounds?
carry something before you
Look
cripple
alive.
yourself. Don't mind the clutter.
Oh, you already have something on your left arm. Oh. We'll take it anyway. So we need to go... Where do we need to go? Oh. Looking for us. I have something that's close by to there. I guess that's the best one to choose right now. What?
What's that?
Here's trouble! Gone. Huh?
Yeah, we don't need to come back then, Piper.
Hey.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Insurance?
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Well, you don't like that, Piper? I'm sorry.
First time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed
Jeez.
to injure me.
Breaking my heart over here.
Did you just
now
shank
I know
him?
you had old Finn handled back there.
I mean, I'll take his ammo,
Make a
but...
point sometimes. You alright?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Huh.
Cleo.
Don't worry. I only test the weapons on customers I don't like. Feel free to browse.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Oh, 77. What's mine at right now? Mine's the same. Huh. Range just a bit crappier because of the bayonet. Just 308 rounds. Hey, Papa, where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, you're sitting down?
Hmm? Looking for something specific?
Take that back. Take that back. Give you all these. Then give you that. Oh, oops.
Hey.
You say the word.
I like the hat better.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not
What a
buying
day,
that.
huh?
We come in peace, malarkey.
Hey.
What you got for me? What's going on?
Your thoughts?
Have any more questions about the Institute's enemies, Blue?
You said something about the railroad.
Supposedly, they help runaway synths escape the Institute, but they're secretive. Ultra paranoid. The only thing I have is a rumor. A code phrase. Follow the Freedom Trail.
We should get going.
All right.
Hey,
Point the way.
Piper.
Something to say?
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, things aren't bad. Because believe me, you'd know if they were. But I suppose we could be doing better.
That was all I had.
All right.
Hey, you got some Tommies?
Hey.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. What I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Heard what you did. Saved that Rex Goodman from the super mutants. Guess not everyone appreciates the Bard. Am I right?
Hi.
Looks like we got another freak, just won't fit anywhere else.
Freak, look at you. Your skin's rotting, you got no nose, and your haircut. Oh, my gosh. It's like this whole series is a freak show.
Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Hello.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
I only promise not to try.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change?
Don't mind me, lady. I'm just looting your place.
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
It's not reassuring words I want to hear, Doctor.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working.
Whoa, this is wiggly whack, yo. Oh.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
So what happens if I fall off? Do I die?
Turn down that goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs.
You are experiencing these memories.
I never really
as
knew
Keller.
what he did.
This may prove disorienting.
Don't know why
at
Mom
first.
was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gang. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. It doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here.
They're outside San
See
Francisco?
this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to
Oh,
Oh,
the
I
next
wanted to
intact
access the
memory.
memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Language. Bad.
Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together.
Well, we seem to be getting closer.
It was almost
Try
always
this
a
next
bar,
one.
though. That's universal.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but You have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
You do?
The first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good. I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
As you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Shutting down.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh, this is the vault.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
All computers are still working.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really.
That's good.
The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid, like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Ooh. Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good, but I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
I saw Kellogg's life. The man who ruined my family. The man I killed.
That's right. He was a human being just like the rest of us, and he had reasons for being what he was, however cruel. How does that make you feel?
I'm not sure, Doctor.
I don't know if there's any right way to feel, either. We're getting off track. The important thing is that we discovered the Institute's greatest secret, teleportation. The only question is, what do we do now?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Hey, Piper.
Talk to me.
Your thoughts?
You know, you are some kind of dedicated. I wouldn't want to share a beer with Kellogg, let alone a brain.
Nothing else for now.
All right.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Valentine.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
Oh.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
shoot the fat. Now, I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Huh, he wishes.
All right, getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right, what matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted on
Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
Where to next? Hmm.